Welcome back to the channel. Big Wave Guy made it, man. Hit that like and then hit that sub button and go to IG and follow me at Big Wave Guy so y'all can send me video ideas that we can react to. Now, we got some American Cholo business to talk about, man. I had dropped the last video about the boy Flacco posting the chopped up video of, American Cholo saying some outlandish things. And I get it, guys. I seen the comments. Trust me, I read it. But like I said in the video, I was reacting to the clip. I actually said in the video that it seems like it's been chopped up and I don't know the full context. And a lot of people were suggesting that I went look at American Cholo's video so I can get the full context and the picture of the things that he was saying. We also know that American Cholo actually had the chance to go to Power 106 in Los Angeles and actually sit down with Tyga and talk about his issues face to face. But as you can see, when we go to Power 106 page, they then took down the video. I'm guessing because all the backlash that American Cholo had got, they took down the video. And yeah, I guess basically they didn't agree, with the way the message came off, And also, I want to say in this video, and this is reactions to videos. I ain't putting no labels on nobody out there. I'm just talking about what's being brought to the forefront, and then we're gonna discuss it. Ain't nobody trying to incite race wars or none of that. I see y'all in the comments going crazy with it. That's never the mission, never the goal. At the end of the day, we do gotta stick together, man. And so that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna react to what he was actually talking about, and this coming straight from American Cholo page. So y'all hit that like button and hit that sub button. Let's get into the video.
With Tariq Nasheed, homie. He's got his goons out there going crazy. And somebody's been telling me that Tariq wants me to go on his show, or us have I don't know if they want to call it a debate, but like I told that person, I've told the other people that have asked me that, Tariq's a pimp. Tariq's a pimp. He's a somewhat troll. So is Charleston White, because they've asked me the same thing. Hey, would you have a sit down with Charleston White and talk? And I said, no. I said, I don't feed trolls. All that guy wants is drama. All he wants is hate. All he does is spew division in brown black community. He acts like he's super black power and all that stuff. But the guy's a pimp, man. The guy's a pimp. He's been doing it for a while, and that's why there would be absolutely zero to come out of that, man.
All right, so right off the bat, you see he basically brings up Tariq Nasheed's name, you know what I'm saying? And he's sitting up here, clearing up his name of not being racist and all that. But the first thing he do is say he would never sit down with Tariq Nasheed because he's a pimp. A pimp, bro. Now, I know, like, I'm a real person in the world. Like, I know he literally probably don't mean pimp, but just that's the thing about saying shit that you don't mean. Now, a pimp is somebody who's literally out here breaking hoes for money, having them sell their body, and taking all the profit and controlling every aspect of their life and managing these bitches. I don't think that's what Tariq Nasheed is doing. So use another word besides pimp, you know what I'm saying? And you saying that Charleston White is a troll, and these are the reasons why you would never sit down with them. But Charleston White, it's true that he be trolling, but at the end of the day, he always has a message within his trolling. He's just not out here trolling and saying crazy shit. A lot of people disagree with what he say, but he's so big because a lot of people agree with what he says. That means everything that he says is not trolling, bro. Like, be honest, and let's just keep it real. And you said you would never sit down with either one of those guys because he's a pimp and he's a troll. And basically, these are the guys that you have a problem with. So as a man, you know what I'm saying, somebody who representing what you representing, why wouldn't you want to sit down face to face with these two men who actually have a message? Now, I'm not too big on Tariq Nasheed, but I watched his No Jumper interview, and American Cholo saying he's all about black power and division, basically division of brown people. Bro, all he be trying to talk about is black people getting reparations. Now, if that's division of brown people, just because he wants people with, the FDA, the FBA, Foundation of Black Americans, like people who ancestor trace directly to slavery to get reparations, I don't think that's nothing wrong with that. I don't think that brings division, you know what I'm saying? I think that's well deserved, as a lot of other people have got reparations. I feel like that should actually happen for black people in America. So that's not a good enough reason to not want to sit down with somebody, and that don't make him divisive to brown people.
And Tyga followed through and took the video down, man. What more do we want? There's nothing more we want. To me, is Tyga is invited to every single carne asada we have, homie. Straight up, Tyga should be getting his venue sold out. Tyga should be getting so much love, and we don't have to be. There's some people like, I ain't gonna forgive. Nah, homie, I forgiven people that killed my homies. I'm not gonna forgive somebody who made an insensitive video and took it down. Come on, homie. If that's the case, we might as well just get gang banging back. I'm gonna get my Nike Cortez and I'm gonna go out there and bang on fools because I'm not gonna forget him for killing my homies. Charlie, homie, that's just over with, and it's a great thing.
All right, so a great thing to sit there and point out was he actually said, man, he cool with Tyga. He got no problem. Tyga did the right thing by taking down the video. You know what I'm saying? If that's how they feel, then I agree with it too. And if that's how Tyga felt like he should have took down the video, I agree with it. So that's good to see that American Cholo, you know what I'm saying, ain't holding no grudge or keeping no beef. And that's what y'all got to understand out there. It's not a beef or nothing like that. It's just a discussion, you know what I'm saying, about what was said. So let's get into the next part of this video when he was going on about the conversation when, you know, all the racist rant basically came out. You know, what they clipped the clips from, this is what he was talking about in the story that he was basically giving. Let's get it.
A while back, Tariq did a video on me. And do you know who Tariq Nasheed is, right?
I heard of him. I ain't never seen his channel or nothing.
He's a pimp that pushes black supremacy. Straight up.
Okay.
That's the best way to put it. He's a pimp. He's not like a sugar-free pimp, but I call him a pimp. He's just a hustler that pushes black supremacy straight up, right? He's always just talking division, everything else. So he made a video about, I don't know, year and a half, however it was, pretty much talking shit, you know, this pudgy fucking Mexican, the this and that, just saying all kind of shit. And he was talking about me. I forgot what video I made, and he fucking responded to it. It had nothing to do with them, right? So then I did my homework on him. And I finally found out that this guy lives in Chatsworth over here in the valley where I live. But Chatsworth is probably like 95% white. It's a white ass area. He's married to a white lady, and he's got biracial white kids. And he's the guy that says that white people are the devil, and I mean everything like that, right?
All right, so here we basically have him explaining that a year ago, Tariq Nasheed made a video about something that American Cholo said. And I guess it was pretty offensive. You know, he said it was calling him Mexican this, Mexican and that. And American Cholo is basically sitting up here saying he did a little research on him, and that he finds out that he's living in an all-white neighborhood, which I don't know what that got to do with it. Like, you could be pro-black and live in a white neighborhood, multicultural neighborhood. But anyway, it said he married to a white woman. Now, all you gotta do is put in Google Tariq Nasheed wife, Tariq Nasheed family, kids. He got so many family photos, and they on the screen flashing right now. We see this man obviously has a black wife and a black family. You know what I'm saying? So that's already like an outlandish lie in itself right there. That's crazy off top. And let's see what else he had to say, man. You know what I'm saying? This is all I'm saying. I'm just bringing it to y'all, the words that he said, you feel me now? Y'all be the judge for yourself, man. He just said he was married to a white woman. I just showed y'all he has a black family, a black wife. Her name is Peanut. Peanut.
A YouTube video that I did, I called him Tariq Nasheed, the ghetto coon, right?
Okay.
Because and then I started hearing these TikTok ones, and people are saying this. And this is why I wanted to ask you. And this is why I do this video, so we can communicate. When I hear coon, or when I say coon, I think coconut. That's what I think, right? Because every African American conservative channel that I have ever followed or anything, right? Mm-hmm. They're like Officer Tatum, I think, is one, right? And there's another guy out of Arizona. They're always making the comments about, yeah, I'm a coon, this and that. So is a coon not a coconut?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know if it's short for raccoon. Like I don't know what it is. I just know it's like something that blacks call other blacks when they
Uncle Toms, no?
Pretty much like an Uncle Tom. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's what
I don't know where the exact the
origin of the
history.
word.
All right, so now you see American Cholo talking about he goes and makes a response video to Tariq Nasheed and titles it Tariq Nasheed Ghetto Coon. Ghetto Coon. Now we talking about clips that were chopped up and him telling a story about something that his homeboy said, but he titled his own video Tariq Nasheed Ghetto Coon. And like, let me tell you, like, now he's gonna pretend like he doesn't even know what coon means. Like, you heard him say, when I say coon, I think of coconut. Now, how long have you been living here? Like, have you grew up here? Like, do you really not know what coon mean? Because soon as the black dude was like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Coon kind of mean. He get to explain it, and before he even done, American Cholo say, Uncle Tom, you know exactly what coon mean, bro. You know exactly what coon mean. And first of all, if you saying Tariq Nasheed is so divisive in black power and all this, and he racist, that's like totally the opposite of a coon. That's the opposite of Uncle Tom, you know what I'm saying? And now y'all saying y'all don't even know where coon come from. You saying you think of coconut when you hear it. Now, I don't know what black conservative channels you've been watching. That may be true. That may be what one person or two people call it. But in everyday life, I ain't never heard coon meaning coconut. Coon means coon. You know what I'm saying? And actually, let's find out where the word coon actually originated from, so y'all don't get to making up y'all own meanings for it once again, because you up here talking about it mean coconut. The word coon. By the 1800s, coon was also being used as an extremely offensive slur for black people, apparently due to racist comparisons to the appearance or behavior of raccoons. Coon was popularized by blackface minstrel song Zip Coon, published around 1830 and notoriously performed by George Dixon. The song gave rise to Zip Coon as a blackface character, stereotyping and vilifying the speech, appearance, and behavior of black people. And you called him a ghetto coon in your title. I think we can just stop there, man. The word coon obviously don't have shit to do with a coconut. It don't even have shit to do with being Uncle Tom. The coon is some racist ass shit that come from a song, and I don't even know the words. We not even gonna find out. So I just feel like that was crazy in itself. That was another bad point to his.
Dale, and we used to go to the other homie's house from Pacas, and a couple brothers would come in there party with us. And then next to me, a brother from Compton used to live there. Cool as fuck too, right? Fast forward 6 or 7 years, my homie gets out of prison, right?
Right.
And I'm like, hey, let's go to so-and-so's house. And that's what I said. This is the story I'm telling. His side was, what? Fuck that ER. And that's exactly what I said. And then I said, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you? And then I was saying, this is how guys come out of prison sometimes, dude.
Right.
But that's why I'm gonna put the context. But they're getting that part of me saying, what? Fuck that ER. But I'm saying to what my homeboy was saying to me.
Right.
And then I put it in the context of.
Right. And look.
All right, so we finally get to the context. He basically talking about his homeboy that was in the pen, who came out from home, and he basically was telling him, man, let's go over here around here to the homeboy house. And he was saying, his homeboy that was saying, hey man, F that ER. F that ER. Fuck that ER. Basically, fuck that nigger, like he was saying in the other clip from the old video that No Jumper exposed. But for some reason, when he on stream with this black dude, that's probably his friend, he won't even say nigger right there, right here. If it wasn't nothing wrong, why you saying you said F that ER and fuck that ER? Because when you was on your own stream, you was saying fuck that nigger. So now do you get it? Why it was wrong to even be repeating, even if he not the one that was saying it? It's not about race wars. It's not about all that. But even he won't bring himself to say that word to the face of another black man because he know it's wrong. Does this mean he's like some super kind of cold ass racist and he just hates everybody? No, that's not what it mean, man. He American Cholo. He do this shit, you know what I'm saying? We know he cool. He's a Hispanic dude. We cool with all Hispanics. Like I told you, I'm from Texas, you know what I'm saying? I've been growing up with Hispanics and Mexicans my whole life. Always been cool. Always been homies with them. Always got homies, still got homies, you know what I'm saying? So on this channel, it's never about nothing like that, man. But I just wanted to react to this video of American Cholo cleaning up his, you know what I'm saying, racist remarks. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all like it or not, it is what it is, man. Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and go follow me on IG at Big Wave God. Till next time, we out of here.
I got no problem, so much clothes, I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. Got turned a diamond to a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without me. They like, how the fuck did you do without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switched styles and I don't know a stylist. I'm a fucking god, Big Wave God.